Welcome back to the spoilers of Young and the Restless. For the week of September 16th, we've got quite a drama brewing up in Genoa City. From Sharon's craziness to Chadam's possible reunion, things are heating up. So without any further ado, let's get right into what you expect to see in the upcoming week.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Before jumping into the Y&R spoilers, let's take a quick recap of everything that went down this past week. First thing first, after months of constant fighting, Summer and Kyle finally struck a deal. The water's under the bridge, they both said things they didn't mean, and they both were definitely out of line. But now, they both are at a better place as parents to Harrison and are on the same page for the custody negotiation. They both also agree that Audra needs to be far away for Kyle's life, and Kyle's on it to make it happen. Chance is having serious second thoughts about his life choices. He walked away from his job as a cop to join the family business, but Chancellor's not doing too hot, and it's all thanks to Billy. With Chance being the only Chancellor still holding down the fort, he tried to talk some sense into Billy, but Billy's just not listening. Chance even suggested they make him co-CEO, especially since Billy fired Lily and the company's going down fast. Billy thinks he's got it covered on his own. So Chance went straight to Jill, and let's just say, she's not exactly pleased with Billy either. Now, Billy's facing an ultimatum. Either he makes Chance his partner because the company desperately needs it, or Chance is out. And then there's Lily. She's all in with Team Victor right now. She's agreed to give Victor all the juicy details on Billy, but only if Victor gives her a written contract to restore her position as Chancellor's CEO. Meanwhile, Jax found out that Billy gave Lily the boot, and he's not happy about it either. He even tried convincing Billy to bring her back before it's too late, but Billy lost his cool and kicked Jack out of his office. Now, Billy's backed into a corner. He's got to either rehire Lily ASAP or bring Chance on board before Chancellor completely crashes and burns. Let's not forget Sharon, who was on a serious rampage last week. She went off on the Romolatis, especially Lucy. After Lucy's little accident, you'd think she'd learned her lesson, but nope. Lucy's still downplaying the whole thing, acting like it wasn't a big deal since nobody got hurt. To top it off, she accused Sharon of keeping her and Faith apart, even though it was Faith who wanted distance. Lucy then had the audacity to bring up Cassie's death, and that's when Sharon snapped. She went ballistic on Lucy, as expected. And of course, Phyllis and Heather teamed up to warn Sharon to back off from Daniel and Lucy. Sharon wasn't having any of it and let them know exactly how she felt. It was a wild public showdown. Now, let's dive into Sharon's dream of a perfect world. In this alternate reality, Cassie is alive, dating, and thriving, while Sharon's been married to Nick for over a decade. But Daniel? Yeah, in this fantasy, he's dead, and Sharon doesn't seem to mind one bit. Then came Cameron, Sharon's manifestation of her darkest thoughts, who shows up to remind her that Daniel's the reason her life took the turn it did. And honestly, deep down, Sharon is really thinking about getting rid of Daniel. Oh, and let's not forget Kyle. We all saw him asking Claire out for dinner and movies since she's no longer Harrison's nanny, and it was absolutely cute. Sure, he said it's just as friends, but we all know where this is headed. Meanwhile, Sally and Adam had a deep conversation about their relationship. Sally came to the realization that she's not the only one who knows the real Adam. She pointed out that Chelsea's always going to be in his life, and because of that, she and Adam will never truly work out. And now, according to the spoilers of Young and the Restless from September 16th to September 20th, there's a major drama brewing in Genoa City. First up, we've got Phyllis Summers ready to make her big move, and she's not holding back. After managing to convince Billy Abbott to bring her on board, Phyllis will proudly flaunt her new title as COO of Abbott Chancellor. Naturally, Lily is left completely stunned by this turn of events. The leaked promo even shows Lily responding with a surprised "wow," as Billy's questionable decisions seem to keep piling up. Phyllis is known for stirring up trouble wherever she goes, and it looks like this won't be any different. With her track record, Lily might even predict that Phyllis's arrival is the beginning of the end for the company. Although Lily has her sights set on stopping the company's downward spiral, she may have a bigger challenge ahead of her. Victor is looming in the background, and it seems like he's about to pull a fast one on her, possibly setting her up for even more chaos. With Adam and Sally officially calling it quits, Connor's reaction is a bit of a shocker. Instead of being upset, he's got some interesting thoughts. While his dad and Sally were a great couple, he thinks what Adam had with Chelsea was way deeper. And of course, Chelsea overhears this little revelation, which gets her thinking, maybe Connor's right? Could she and Adam have been meant to be all along? As Chelsea listens in, it hits her that Connor sees through the whole act she's been putting on. His honesty is enough to make her reconsider her feelings for Adam. Connor's not intentionally trying to play matchmaker, but it's clear he's dreaming of having his family back together. After spending time with both his parents recently, he can't help but suggest how awesome it'd be if they all reunited, especially now that both Adam and Chelsea are single. Chelsea, on the other hand, has been trying to push aside her connection with Adam while focusing on fixing things with Billy. But now that her breakup with Billy is official, she has no reason to hide her feelings for Adam anymore. Both she and Adam are going to have to face the fact that there's still something between them. Could this be the start of a second chance for Adam and Chelsea? Only time will tell. On Monday, September 16th, Sharon's mental health hits a breaking point as she finds herself having a full-on conversation with Cameron when he's not actually there. Yep, it's all in her head. The scene happens at the coffee house, and to Sharon, it feels all too real. Cameron, being a figment of her imagination, starts pushing her to accept some seriously disturbing thoughts, and you can tell Sharon's completely shaken by it. During this tense moment, Sharon's disgusted by something Cameron suggested, but he quickly snaps back, reminding her that he's just a reflection of what she's really feeling deep down. Actually, a part of Sharon is holding on to a lot of resentment toward Daniel. And Cameron, acting as the voice of her darker side, is trying to convince her that life would be so much easier if Daniel was out of the picture for good. What makes this even more disturbing is that Sharon already had a dream where Daniel was dead, and everything in her life seemed perfect. Now, Cameron is using that dream to manipulate her, telling her that the only way she'll ever truly move on from Cassie's death is if Daniel's gone for real. Sharon's battling these twisted thoughts, and it's clear she's struggling. You can see it in her face that she's having a hard time keeping it together. It's only a matter of time before someone, maybe Nick, Mariah, or Faith, sees her talking to thin air and starts to worry about her. Cameron's hold on her is getting stronger, and he's pushing her to give in to her darker, more vengeful side. The truth is, Sharon still hasn't found closure over losing Cassie, and Cameron's trying to convince her that getting rid of Daniel will finally give her the peace she's been searching for. But deep down, Sharon knows this isn't the answer. Still, the mental struggle she's going through is real, and resisting Cameron's twisted logic is becoming harder by the day. With all the chaos unfolding in Genoa City, it's clear that things are about to get a whole lot messier. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.